Well, hello and welcome to this exercise on changing the subject of an equation. Again, the method I use here is the method I use for my lower ability set and for introducing this topic for the first time. So it may not be appropriate for anybody doing a higher tier level. Okay, now it says make h the subject of the equation for the formula t is equal to gh over 10. Now, I'm going to start from the right hand side because we're looking for h there. So h times g and then divide by 10, and that should give us t. Now I'm going to do I'm going to use t as my input. Now I'm going to go back on myself. So I do t. Now the inverse of divide will be multiplied. So I do t multiplied by 10 and then divide by g, because the inverse of multiply is divide, and then I end up with 10t divided by g, and that's our h. So h is 10t divided by g. Now for level part 2, which is level 2, we're going to make t the subject in the formula v is equal to u plus at. Again, starting from right hand side again, I start with t, and then multiply by a, and then add u. And my output then becomes v. Okay. Now I'm going to go back on myself again. So I'm going to have v as my input this time, and then subtract u, because the opposite of the inverse of t is, sorry, the inverse of addition will be subtraction. So I end up with v minus u divided by a, and I have v minus u over a will be t. So t is equal to v minus u over a. Now for level 3 type question, and that's part 3, okay, and it says make d the subject of the formula s is equal to half n into a plus d. Now, if you multiply both sides by 2, end up with 2s into n. 2s is equal to n into a plus d, and when you expand the bracket, you have 2s is equal to na plus nd. Again, as before, I'm going to start with my right hand side with d. So d multiplied by n, add an a, should give me 2s. Okay, and then I'm going to go back on myself and make 2s my input, and then subtract na, and then divide by n, because I'm using inverse of the operation signs there. So I now end up with d being 2s minus na divided by n. Now, I can divide each term in the numerator by n. You don't have to do this. Divide each term in the numerator by n, and we get 2s over n minus a, and that gives us d. Now, for level 4 type question, or part 4 in this case, so I have to make b the subject of the formula c is equal to the square root of ab. Now, what I've done is to break up square root of ab into square root of a times the square root of b. Now, starting from b, I find the square root of b, and then I multiply by the square root of a, and then I get c. And then I come back on myself, and then divide c by a, sorry, divide c by root a, and then square the whole thing, and that should give me b. So b is c squared over a as required. And I hope all that made some sense, and please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and bye bye now.